know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The only place you need to be is right here on Illuminati Radio Podcast Show. Forget all them other podcasts. What they telling you? Nothing. What they got to say? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? What they telling you? Nothing. What are we telling you? Everything. 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 We telling you everything you need to know on how to conduct yourself and how to live life, you know what I'm saying, and prosper. Right here on the Illuminati Radio Podcast Show. We're here. We're here now. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. Good evening, Brother Israel.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Well, there you go, people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. If you're new to this page, my podcast, hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. Hit that follow button on the main line. Hit that follow button, people. And as you hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell. Hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bell. Hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bell. Also, don't forget, people, we got, follow us on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We got Bible study class evening time and tea talk every morning from 3:30 in the morning to 5. Right there, tea talk. Follow us on Facebook. Simply go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook page. When you see our Illuminati Radio Facebook page come up, simply hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell. We're right there. Rock the bells. Don't forget, people, Brother Israel got a Discord. He got a Discord. Yes, he do. You want to know where it's at? Then click on that link in the description box of this podcast. And you, too, can see where Brother Lamick Israel's Discord at. You know what I'm saying? Follow that Discord. Also, what we got left? We got a few more days left a few more holy days left in this year. You don't want to miss out on them holy days. Get yourself a calendar today. Simply send your email to capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. Capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, Lord, what do we have this evening? What we got this evening, Brother Israel?
Let's see. Let me take this feedback off.
This is the day.
We got Judge Clear Druski of sexual assaulting women.
Who the hell is a Druski? I guess he's a Drew and he got a ski. Who's a Druski?
Druski? You don't know Druski, Dad?
I heard of him. I heard they talk about him on the Breakfast Club. And, you know what I'm saying? I heard he was supposed to be that close to P. Diddy or something like that.
Druski, I always have to remind you who Druski is, Dad.
Yeah, I'm not with these young little whippersnappers.
Druski is the one that Birdman called, talking about, because, Druski could have been records.
Oh.
And, Birdman's, Cash Money Records. He's also a streamer, his Could Have Been Records is also, it's a television show. You know, it's almost like, Diddy, Making a Band?
Yeah.
It's similar to that.
Oh, okay.
It's a knockoff to that. What else? He was on live streaming Kai. He's a close associate to Kai.
Oh.
Yep. He actually was in one of Diddy's promotion for his I believe liquor.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's in there. He's in there. He was at the not the streamer university, but he was at the streamers awards.
Oh, okay. The Streamers Awards. All right. So Juicy got a name in the industry. Now, what he in trouble for?
Sexual assault. Well, he was in trouble for, but the judge
Oh, they acquitted. Oh, he must have did some rituals to get that stuff.
Yeah, he's that type pretty. Yeah, he's
Druski then got drew and skeeted on.
Actually, if you watch Could Have Been Records, right?
Could have been records.
Some of the shit that Druski be doing is questionable.
Ooh.
Yeah. Guess what? He loves to sign. Guess who he loves to sign?
Who?
Homos.
Oh. Kind of like Kasha and I, who love to do stuff in bathtubs.
Yeah. Or in bed with other men.
Yeah.
That's another. He loves having a sleepover with multiple men, grown ass men, and being in bed with them. Damn,
Kasha and I. You supposed to be from the Bronx.
There's even he did a live with Kai did a live with I Show Speed. Niggas taking a shower together.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think Brother Jefferson told me about that one.
Niggas in the shower together.
Lord. What do you think he is?
You got this nigga putting his hands down his pants in front of another nigga.
Smack the fuck out of one of them damn niggas just like that. Don't you ever touch me down here, nigga. Don't you? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So we got Druski, you know what I'm saying? He did some rituals to get up off of a crime. What else we got?
We got, we said we was gonna mix that up with, Ben Affleck wishes Brett Goldstein luck in dating Jennifer, what's this woman name? Jennifer Lopez.
I call that nigga blockhead. That nigga got one big blockhead.
You talking about Ben Affleck?
Yeah, you see that nigga head? That nigga got a freaking head on him. Like shit, he can be sponsored for a commercial for Head and Shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Because he sure enough got a head on him. I don't know about the shoulders part. But that nigga got a head on him.
I mean, as a teenager, like, his name was always big. Like, I always heard of Ben Affleck, like, here and there. But I never... I always watched his movies and stuff. I always, like...
Yeah, I didn't know about Ben Affleck until he started dating Miss Lopez.
Yeah, same here. I'm not a fan of
I didn't even think he had fucking talent. You know what I'm saying?
I was never interested in any of his he never caught my attention.
Like, where you come from, Ben? You know what I'm saying? It seemed like the only reason why you got with Jennifer Lopez because nobody knew who the hell you was. Except the white folks who watch you in the movies.
And then afterwards, no one looks up a Ben Affleck movie to this day.
I don't know, because you know what I'm saying? He's a white folk, and I'm not being racist, I'm just saying he's a white folk actor. You know what I'm saying? He's popularized by the white folks. Black folks don't really, you know what I'm saying, rock with him like that, unless he is doing something that's involving Miss Lopez.
Yeah, because that's what black folks is into is Miss Lopez.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When Miss Lopez came out, black folks was fascinated that a Puerto Rican had a badunka dung like that.
Yeah, she had us mesmerized.
Yeah.
She dead had us mesmerized.
And for it to be original, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of these badunky-dunks out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women walk around looking like rare ants. You ever seen an ant?
Yeah.
That's how these damn women walk around looking with these BBL. They look like ants.
Yeah. You know what? That's I seen a reel. I seen a reel on Facebook recently, and it was these three women. They at an airport, unloading I guess, and they just came off a flight, whatever, or they getting out of taxi, some shit. But I'm pretty sure they all had BBLs, and the way that their body is shaped, it looks so unnatural. It's disgusting. It's like you could tell a fake ass because it doesn't look natural.
Yeah. Miss Lopez was natural, you know what I'm saying? And that's why all the black folks was mesmerized by a Puerto Rican, you know what I'm saying? Because usually, and I'm not trying to downgrade Puerto Rican, but it's very rare that a Puerto Rican woman got an ass that big. That's usually delegated to the black woman. The black women are usually one with, you know what I'm saying, with them there, you know what I'm saying, junk in the trunk like that. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, Jennifer Lopez got the attention that she got. You know what I'm saying? Because mostly Puerto Ricans women are usually just known by, you know what I'm saying, their beauty, their hair, you know what I'm saying, and their distinctive voice.
Yeah, they have a very seductive voice. If they learn how to use their voice for evil, it will not be good.
Yeah. So that's what they do.
Which is why they're more beneficial keeping the mouth closed.
Like Rosie Perez. You seen the actor Rosie Perez? She played in the movie White Man Can't Jump.
I seen that movie, but it's been a while.
Yeah, she is known for her distinctive voice. She's Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we got Miss Lopez and what's wrong with Miss Lopez?
She got a $10 million. Oh no, this is a different article. Miss Lopez, she just. Oh, I got you right now. The article headline. I read the article headline right before I pulled up.
I think you said she got a new man. So.
Yeah, she did. She had a.
Oh, that's right. A Jew.
Oh yeah, rich Jewish man. Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay. So okay. You know what I'm saying? So
whoever she's with right now is Jewish and wealthy.
So she's moving up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And this is just like the Northern Kingdom.
Yeah, she ain't dealing with no Diddy no more.
This why the book of Amos says Ephraim is a cake unturned. You know, when you're baking a cake and you don't turn that cake, it's brown on the bottom and white on the top. The scriptures also say Ephraim is a cake unturned. You know what I'm saying? Ephraim have mixed himself amongst the nation. Ephraim loves white folks. I mean, they got a perpetual love for white folks.
They really do.
over their own people. You know what I'm saying? If it was, you know what I'm saying, between life and death, you know what I'm saying, who they will choose to save, it would be the white folks. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Northern Kingdom are all Catholics, and you cannot tell them that, you know what I'm saying, that they cannot make that cross with their face to their chest to their two arms. You cannot tell them they cannot do that every time they pass the church. You cannot tell them they cannot have rosary beads. You cannot tell them, you know what I'm saying, that they cannot be Catholic. You know what I'm saying? So this don't surprise me, but we got that, and what's that last one?
Nah, but some smart ones actually take themselves out of that. They reject that part of them.
Yeah, that's the ones that have woken up into the truth.
So I'm guessing grandma must have knew something about that because she didn't she was Catholic at first, but then she took herself out of that shit.
And put herself where?
Right now I don't know what she's doing, but she strictly she always just strictly read out the Bible. She never really wanted a religion.
Okay.
Yeah, when grandma got out of, cause Catholic, the one that pushed Catholic onto her was her mom, which her family is a Spaniard, which is why she was Catholic. Because the Spaniards are Catholic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the conquerors. They say, "Come here, Puerto Ricans. Come here." Matter of fact, come here, Hebrews. I'm gonna name you Puerto Ricans because you on this land over here, and this land got a lot of riches in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call this land the port of riches, and I'm gonna call you Hebrews. I'm gonna call you Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? And they've been called Puerto Ricans to this day.
So when my grandma decided to take her own path, she didn't go with a religion. She decided to just stick with the Bible. So I guess the spirit kept her with the Bible and not to pick a religion. Because she didn't decide to be Christian or anything. She don't even go to church.
Well, hopefully the spirit will lead her into be the Hebrew, because you know what I'm saying. That's what you got. That's what you gotta need. You need to be a Hebrew.
Yeah, she ain't down with all that either. Then
Theo need to talk to her. Where's Theo at?
She don't even let her own brother talk her into that, and she see me as a son, and she don't even let me talk her into that. She tells me straight to my face, Mikey. This is her words. She be like, Mikey, I understand. You found you found a way, and I'm glad it's helping you. But this is how I was raised, and I'm not changing my mind. That's my grandma. I can't force her to. But that doesn't change the fact that I still say what.
Guess what, Brother Israel? The Bible says the fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. So you, being a priest of the Most High, all you have to do is just continue to keep her in your prayers, and she will change.
Which I always do.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And let the Lord do the rest.
All right, but that was for Jennifer Lopez. She got a new wealthy man. Goldstein, actually.
Lord.
That is Jewish. Definitely Jewish. Goldstein. She got herself a Goldstein.
Oh, yeah.
And then we also go into Real Housewife of Atlanta. Porsha new boyfriend indicted by feds for $10 million.
Oh, yeah, we got to get into that. Porsha Williams. I think Porsha Williams, I think she was at the Breakfast
Or
Club.
Porsha, I'm not sure if it's Porsha Williams. I literally just, It is Porsha Williams. Wow.
It's only one Porsha.
Okay, there is one Porsha, but it wasn't the article headline. Williams just automatically came out of my mouth.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so there you have it, people. You know what I'm saying? We got that. That's a lineup. Let's go ahead and get started here.
All right, we are going to start off with. Let's start off with Jennifer Lopez and her new man. We got Ben Affleck, which is Brett Goldstein, Luck and dating Jennifer Lopez. Source says she wants her man to conform.
Conform to what?
Conform?
She said she want her man to conform.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll find out.
What she want her man to conform to?
Months have passed since Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez finalized a divorce. Here's what Affleck allegedly thinks of those romance rumors surrounding Lopez and Brett Goldstein. After a much publicized reunion and 2-year marriage, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck officially finalized their divorce in January 2025. The split followed a prolonged separation that began in April 2024, marking the abrupt end to Hollywood's most iconic Bennifer 2.0 saga.
You know, the thing about it is, they didn't even look like a couple.
Nah. They look like an odd couple.
Yeah, exactly. They don't look like they don't look like they go together. No, they don't look that.
Like it was forced.
The same way her and Mark Anthony, they didn't look like they went together neither. Even though they both Hispanic, they still didn't look like they go together. See, Lopez. I may be pushing the envelope, but Lopez
is a nigga type of female.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm
You're not pushing the envelope. That is clear. I knew exactly where you was getting at. As soon as you said that, like, that's what she like. Like, the real Jennifer Lopez likes niggas. I'm sorry.
When I see Lopez, I look at her with being with, you know what I'm saying, a Judite.
Yeah. I do not see her being with a Caucasian. And this is not racist.
I don't even see her being with her own tribe.
Yeah, like she just looks like she like listen, she like dark men.
Like you seen the movie she played in? That movie is called Enough. It's a movie that she played. It's called Enough, where she got with this white man, and I think she had a baby with this white man, and he became abusive, and she and the white man was an FBI agent, and the white man became abusive, and she tried to leave him, and she got a divorce, but he would stalk her, and he would use his contacts at the FBI, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. At the end of the day, she had to kill him.
As well.
But when she was with that white man, she didn't look right. They didn't look like a good couple.
Yeah, nah, she definitely that's a nigga female right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's more, you know what I'm saying. Like when she was with P Diddy, that
look great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like you could be like, yeah, she picked that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that wasn't just industry. She was happily she couldn't wait that contract was there. She was like, "Oh, that's a nigga."
Hey, she even dressed like the nigga. She had the band. You remember she had the bandana around her head?
Yup.
She was real hood.
But again, that's just, man. And you want to know something? In reality,
You know what I think it is?
One thing,
because Ephraim is the head tribe of the northern kingdom, and Judah is the head tribe of the southern kingdom. So the two leaders, heads of the kingdoms,
always bumping.
Yeah.
And that's why they growing up always heard, oh, Puerto Ricans don't really like niggas. What? As soon as I heard it, I was like, what? I was like, why?
That's crazy. Have you ever seen the Latin Kings?
I was like, we pretty much the same thing. Like, how could you hate us?
No, it is the Mexicans that don't like niggas. The Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying? We grew up together, literally. Same neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Literally the same fucking damn house.
Mexicans don't like niggas either.
Yeah, the Mexicans definitely don't like.
Mexicans don't like nobody that's not them.
But the Puerto Ricans that like the Puerto Ricans in the Bronx, those are nigga lovers.
Yeah.
You know, now the Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying, that grew up abroad, those are Catholic lovers.
Cause grandma grew up in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
When mommy was born, she grew up speaking Spanish, but she was in the motherland of the United States, where grandma was in the Bronx, and then Long Island.
Amen. There you have it, you know what I'm saying? So she got with herself a Jewish man, and 9 times out of 10, this was her assignment because, you know what I'm saying, when you pass your soul to the fire of Molech, you get assigned your own particular Jewish handler. So 9 times out of 10, she just revealing her handler.
Yeah, this is her last go about.
Yeah.
Cause you don't get no higher than a Jewish handler.
Exactly. So that's
she went from P Diddy, Ben Affleck
to handler.
Yeah, so she did her roundabouts.
Mm-hmm.
Her end, and in fact, her end is close to or near. This is why she actually has a Jewish handler, because her career is no more Jennifer Lopez.
And you notice she's coming out with a handler now because they almost included her in this P. Diddy trial.
Yo, so she's like, nah, I fuck with white people.
She's trying to say, oh no, that was a fling. Look at the people I dated after him. It was either white or it was Jewish people.
No, it's not a fling, Jennifer Lopez. We already know what you like.
Don't forget about Mark Henry. I think that's the only Puerto Rican she dated was Mark Anthony.
Shit, she was probably only willing to do that too because she was comfortable enough to say, "Oh yeah, this is not white." It was the only closest thing that was hot at the time that wasn't black.
Yeah, she probably left Mark Anthony because, you know what I'm saying, Puerto Ricans pride themselves on, you know what I'm saying, when they get mad, they start talking English and then they switch it to Spanish. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't do that with Mark Anthony because when she tried to switch it to Spanish and curse Mark Anthony out, Mark Anthony understood what she was saying.
I mean, shit, they can't. I'm sorry, but Spanish bitches can't do that to me because I know both languages too. I'm like, oh hell no, you are not disrespecting me, calling me no types of fucking bitches to my face right now. I'm like, you think I'm fucking stupid? Like, I'm like, do you know who I am? I'm like, you probably just spoke a different language, but I know exactly what the fuck you say, you dumb bitch. You about to hit the road if you keep on disrespecting me.
Oh, I didn't know you knew that. You look black.
I am black.
I'm black and smart. That's what I am.
They're like, but do you know my mom and my grandma and my great grandma is Puerto Rican? Do you know those women raised me? I was like, they was not gonna let me go out in this world letting women disrespect me. They made sure I knew what females like to say. Yeah, they equipped me with that information. I know all the stories y'all bitches know. Yeah, y'all slick. Y'all slick. When I get pissed the fuck off. That's all I got to say.
All right, so there you have it with Jennifer Lopez, people. You know what I'm saying? Next up, let's see, what's next up? What's next up?
We got Real Housewife of Atlanta.
Porsha Williams. We got Porsha Williams next, people. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get the promo out the way. You're tuned into the Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio podcast show every Sunday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, simply hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Hit that follow button. Turn your notification bell. Hit that follow button and turn on your notification bells. Also, if you are new, if you haven't followed our podcast Facebook page, follow us on Facebook. We got Bible study class. We got tea talk shows every morning, 3:30 in the morning to 5. Follow us on Facebook. Simply go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see our Facebook page come up, simply hit that follow button right over there. Also, we got a few more holy days left in this year. You do not want to miss out on them holy days, people. Get yourself a calendar today. Simply send your emails to capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. When you send that email, make sure you put free calendars in the subject line, and we can get you your calendar out immediate chat. Don't forget, people, Brotha Israel got a Discord. Lord, he got a Discord. Check out his Discord. Simply click on that link in the description box of this podcast and join Brotha Lamick Israel's Discord. You know what I'm saying? So now we got Porsha Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her boyfriend is charged with a $10 million fraud. Is her boyfriend African? Got to be. Her boyfriend got to be African, because Africans is big on that fucking fraud shit. Let's go ahead and hear this.
Real Housewife of Atlanta, Porsha Williams. New boyfriend indicted by feds, $10 million scam. Jonathan Tupishin, the man linked to Porsha's divorce drama, just got hit with a federal indictment.
That's right, yeah, because I remember doing the report. I think Porsha Williams did marry an African, because I remember doing the report. I think this is the African that Porsha Williams was married to.
The man who was all up in the middle of Real Housewife of Atlanta star Porsha Williams and Simon Guyu Badia's nasty divorce is now facing some serious...
What's his last name? Told you she was African. What's his last name? Guyu Badia.
Simon Guyu Badia.
Yep, told you it was African. You know what I'm saying? So African. Okay, go ahead.
But that's not the one that got arrested.
Oh, well, we don't. That's an African right there. Okay, go ahead.
The new man, which is Jonathan, is under federal indictment, accused of being involved in a wide-ranging PPP and unemployment fraud scheme.
Listen, yeah, when a white man want to get you, all he has to do is put something so easy that's involving money out there for you, and niggas will get it and do it. And little do you know, they set the trap. You niggas took the bait. Now it's still to this day they still locking niggas up for that PPP shit.
What's PPP?
The PPP loan during the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, the government issued where businesses can, to keep businesses going, you know what I'm saying, businesses have to employ their employers and stuff like that. I mean, employees. So the government was giving loans to small businesses so that they can stay afloat, so they can pay their employees and such things.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas would, you know what I'm saying, claim that they own businesses or even get shell companies, you know what I'm saying, and lie on these PPP loan applications to the damn government. The government gives them, you know what I'm saying, 100,000, 50,000, 75,000, all of this money, sometimes in the millions, all of this money, and but you see, they have to allocate where they spending this money at. And a lot of niggas, I know niggas on Long Island who signed up during the pandemic. The two biggest scams that niggas took turned into a scam during the pandemic was the unemployment office, the Department of Labor unemployment scam, and the PPP loan scams. See, the unemployment scam is, you know what I'm saying, our people will get people to sign up at the Department of Labor for unemployment, and the unemployment will give them a debit card for sometimes $5,000 or $10,000 or at one time. You get a debit card with either $5,000 or $10,000 on it. You had a lot of people in Huntington Station, you know what I'm saying, doing that, and you know what I'm saying. And when they found out, now they get locked up. And they did the same thing with the PPP loan scams. You know what I'm saying. I don't know why people think that the government is stupid. They see free money. Oh, it's free money. No. You're going to get locked up.
Facts.
I know people personally, you know what I'm saying, for buying cars with their PPP loan money and shit like that. And they talking about, oh, yo, you want something? No, you're going to have it. You're going to need it. Commissary is expensive. You're gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? Lawyers is expensive when you're trying to defraud the government. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And one thing I didn't mess with was the G, the O, and the V. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, go ahead, Brother Israel.
Porsha Williams speaks on stage during the 2024 Soul Picnic at Westside Park on May 11, 2024 in Atlanta, Georgia. The indictment was quietly handed down in February, but only recently unsealed, and now the tea is spilling fast. If you're following Porsha's divorce saga, then you've already heard Jonathan's name come up a lot. He was rumored to be the man Porsha was allegedly sneaking around with while still married to Simon. Word on the street is that Simon slid into Jonathan's DM trying to figure out if his wife was cheating on him. But instead of answering privately like a normal human being, Jonathan did what any 2020s man would do. He made a podcast about it. Yes, he hit record and aired everything. He hit record and aired everything, giving his personal rules on cheating, side pieces, and why no man should ever come to him as a man. What?
Wait a minute, hold up. Jonathan, you cannot say or give advice on cheating men because you was pursuing a married woman. So how the hell is Jonathan giving advice when he was pursuing a married woman? So he's just as guilty as Simon and Porsha.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, I'm telling, let me see. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, somebody, a thief, you know what I'm saying, telling you or telling the world not to steal and the consequences for stealing, and that thief is stealing.
It's like, nigga, I told you not to steal.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you see what I got to go through? I'm stealing. I'm telling you not to steal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm currently stealing. In order to, you know what I'm saying, to be a rehabilitated is you are not supposed to be doing what you were telling the people or educating the people on what not to do. You're not supposed to be currently doing it because that's a bad example. Like, nigga, don't you know we can see you?
Yeah, facts, like. But in his podcast rant, Jonathan made it clear that he has zero loyalty to any man. His exact words. Well, damn, okay. So, you honestly are, so you just admitted to being a dishonorable man then. That's pretty much what he's saying. You don't give a fuck if the female has a man and you don't respect the man's vows. So therefore, you can't even call yourself a man because you have no respect for men.
Yeah, all three of them need each other.
Like,
because all three of them do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They can't be the pot called the kettle black because all of them are black. And when I say black, I mean wicked, evil, darkness, because that's what black means. When you call yourself a black man, you calling yourself a wicked man. You calling yourself an evil man. You calling yourself a dark man. So if you are of brown skin complexion, call yourself white. White means purity. White means good. You know what I'm saying? Because those who call themselves white are not white. The scriptures call them red.
Facts. The scriptures don't even call them white. They call them red.
Yeah, scriptures call them red, and that's right. They red. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody walking around looking like my shirt. You know what I'm saying? My shirt is white. I ain't never seen nobody walking around looking like my shirt.
Yeah, they call us black, but scriptures don't call us black.
Yeah. I never seen nobody walking around looking like the black letters on my shirt. I never seen nobody walking around looking like the white on my shirt, and I ain't never seen nobody walking around looking like the black letters on my shirt. That's black and white right there.
They said dark-skinned. That's all they say.
Melanin, hue. You know what I'm saying? Human. You call yourself a human because you got a hue and you're a man. You're a hue woman. You got hue and you're a woman. Hue woman. Come here, hue woman. Hue woman.
So now that you guys hear that, we have that understanding from here on that, and whenever we use the term white and black, you know we ain't being racist. We have the understanding.
Yeah, well, you can only get the understanding over here at Illuminati Radio. I don't know what the other podcasts are doing. They don't know what they're doing. They talk nonsense.
Now, when we use the term white and black, that's because that's what you the general people that's going to be tuning in and watching is the terms that they're used to and what they grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
But we know more than that. But on as the teacher in the teaching aspect, we have to teach from as far as the student's mind can go and build from there.
You got that right.
But
all right, that's it for that.
I mean, there's more to the art. Well, let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more. He even offers some highly questionable advice, telling men to keep their girl on a leash, if they don't want her stepping out, and said that if a woman chooses to cheat, that's on her, not the guy she cheats with. Alright. After Porsha officially filed for divorce from Simon, Jonathan and Porsha were spotted out together a lot. Dinner dates, matching outfit, cozy videos on social. They weren't exactly hiding. While neither of them confirmed their relationship publicly, insiders told Media Takeout that the two were definitely dating for several months. It was messy, spicy, and the internet couldn't get enough. Now, Jonathan's name is in the headlines for very different reasons, according to federal authorities. He's allegedly linked to a multi-state scheme involving fraudulent PPP loans and unemployment claims, the kind of stuff that get people locked up during the pandemic for stealing COVID relief funds. If convicted, Jonathan could be facing some serious prison time. We're talking about multiple years, fines, and possibly restitution.
If he can't prove, you know what I'm saying, that money went to employees, because that's what the money was supposed to be for. The money was supposed to be to pay employees salaries or wages, you know what I'm saying, and some operational costs of the business. So if he ain't got receipts, if he can't come up with proof that he paid his employees with that PPP money, if he can't come up with proof that he paid the operational costs of the business with that money, then off to jail he goes. Off to jail he goes.
I hope you collect your receipts, nigga.
Yeah, you better get them motherfucking receipts. See, when I had my, you know what I'm saying, when I had my restaurant, you know what I'm saying, the one thing I don't mess with is the damn government. If you know what I'm saying, wanted to work for me, you best believe, you know what I'm saying, I made sure I notified the I, the R, and the S. And I said, okay, look, here's her social security number, here's her social security number, here's what we paying her. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no problems, government. No problems.
That's for the article, though.
All right, people. There you have it. Porsha Williams, get your, you know what I'm saying, get your chips up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be going down the road to go visit this nigga in prison.
Prison.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to go visit this nigga, Porsha. You know what I'm saying? Not only you got to go visit this nigga, you got to put money on the books. You know what I'm saying? You got the commissary. You know what I'm saying? That's expensive. That nigga don't want soups. That nigga want, you know what I'm saying? He want tuna fish. You know what I'm saying? You know how much tuna fish is? You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know what I'm saying? You going to get them steaks from the Red Lobster, from the restaurant. You getting steaks. You know what I'm saying? Tuna fish in the chain gang is like a damn delicacy, and it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? Porsha. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Porsha gonna have, you
Yo.
know what I'm saying? You gonna say, Porsha, I want to do some tuna fish.
He
I
said
don't want
tuna
to-
fish is a delicacy.
It is, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas in there, they'll fight you. Yo, you got that tuna fish? Because when you go to the store, when you come back from the store, your bag is see-through. So while you walk into your cell, they're seeing everything that's in your bag at the store.
Shit, they purposely made it like that.
And if you got that tuna fish in there, they coming to your cell.
Yo, you wanna know what I find funny then?
That.
How they know a nigga's mentality and manipulate it in the prison system. Not only when they think they have, not only when a nigga's out of the prison system and nigga have a nigga think they really free, but even when they physically in this prison system, they still playing with niggas' mentality by using the niggas' mentality inside of prison.
Let me tell you what you gotta do. You gotta go into the chain gang, and you cannot motherfucking damn get on that game. I don't give a fuck how bored you are. Stay the fuck off of that gambling table. Don't even think. Don't shoot dice with them. Don't play cards with them. Don't do anything that's involving gambling with them, because this is what they do. They see what you like, and they, you know what I'm saying, they push that on you. And then when you take the bait, you know what I'm saying, they get you to owe them. And then that's where it started.
Wow.
So when you go in the chain gang, don't, you know what I'm saying, don't get on that gambling table.
Yo, so with that being said, before the prison system was set up the way it is now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What they were doing is they were studying niggas, like spying on niggas' everyday life.
Yes. So if you go in
and
there
then used it for, well, when he built the system, like, yeah, we're still gonna give them this nigga shit that they do in the streets, and but so that, you know, to have that nigga mentality where, oh, this is all I got type of shit. I'm locked up.
So if you go in there with an addiction, you know what I'm saying, they'll make sure you get your addiction fulfilled to the point that, you know what I'm saying, now you're going to owe them. And if that's the worst thing to do, is owe somebody in the motherfucking chain gang. Because now you either going to pay them, or you going to, you know what I'm saying, be submissive unto them. You know what I'm saying? I'll be damn, you know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much become a bitch.
Yeah, because I'm me, nigga. I'll be like, motherfucker, hey, listen, come get this fucking honey bun, nigga. I'm not playing with you.
Nah, my choice of commissary would have been, definitely would have been the ramen soup. Actually, I have a cup of ramen soup right now.
No, what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, the fucking homos in there, they'll put a honey bun on your fucking pillow. You know what I'm saying, when you're not there. You know what I'm saying, that's why I said, you know what I'm saying, when they put a honey bun on my pillow, I'd be like, nigga, hey, motherfuckers, come get this fucking honey bun off this fucking pillow. I'm not playing with you.
Oh, no, I was talking about how you was talking about the tuna fish was a delicacy.
Oh, yeah.
My delicacy would have been the ramen noodles.
Ramen noodle soups, and also honey buns. You know what I'm saying? 2 soups to get you a honey bun.
I'm not not really a big fan. I mean, I was the ice and honey buns when I was younger.
That is the hot commodity.
That's the hot commodity.
The white icing one. Matter of fact, when you coming back from the commissary and they see that you got that see-through bag and they see them white honey buns, you know what I'm saying? They immediately go into your room with 2 suits. Yo, I got 2 suits. Yo, let me get that ice honey bun.
Yo, you got a line of niggas behind like, yo, I'm about to go do this out really quick. Yeah, I'm about to make a purchase. This nigga got a fucking white ice and honey bun.
I'm like, listen. My folks gave me money for me to eat in this motherfucker, not you. The fuck I look like giving you my shit?
You got a whole line, nigga. All you see is niggas with showing their ass, cause you know niggas are sagging in there. But like, nah, I'm about to make this purchase. Like,
get the fuck up out my fucking face, nigga. Close the door on your way out.
Talking about yo pastor. Yo pastor. I see you got that white ice and honey bun. I got two ramens. You want that?
Nah, nigga. Stop knocking at my motherfucking door. You wasn't knocking at my motherfucking door before I went to the damn commissary. You knocking at my door now for?
Oh, man. Yeah, we about to get into Druski right now.
Okay, people. Druski is next, people. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this promo out the way. You're tuned in to the Illuminati News and Illuminati Radio Podcast show. Every day right here on the Illuminati Radio Podcast with your host, Pastor Michael Smith. Co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Don't forget, follow us on Facebook, people. You know what I'm saying? We got Bible study class on Facebook. We got Tea Talk every morning, 3:30 to 5 o'clock on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on the Facebook search. When you see the Illuminati Radio Facebook page come up, simply hit that follow button and tune in. Tune in, people. Also, don't forget, you know what I'm saying, we got a few more holy days in this year. You better get them whole calendars now so that you can be on point with these holy days. You know what I'm saying? Simply send for your calendar right now. Send your email to capital LAMICK19 at Outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19 at Outlook.com. When you send that email, put free calendar in the subject line, and you'll get your freaking damn calendar. Also, Brotha Israel got a Discord. What is the world coming to? Brotha Israel got a Discord, people. Y'all better go follow that Brotha Israel Discord. The link is in the description box of this podcast. Click on that link, hit that follow button on Brotha Israel's Discord, and have fun. Okay, so we got Drew Boots. Druski. He's somebody drew and they skied on that nigga's head. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by ski, he ski. Oh, ski. Somebody ski. That's why his name is Druski. You know what I'm saying? They skeets on him. And they said, you know what? This is what we're going to name you. We're going to name you Drew because we drew back and drew out our underwear, pulled something out, and we skied on your face. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Druski. This is where that nigga got his name from. And they drew and they skied him. Druski. Ain't that right, Druski? All right, let's go ahead and get this. But Israel?
Yes, sir. Judge clears Druski.
Hey, you know what you sound like when you said that? I'm rolling down at 95. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's sir. We don't have to make love. Yes, sir. Who sings that song? I forgot who sang that damn song. That's some southern people. Them southern niggas sing that. I'm gonna modify. Yes, sir.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, that was a shit back in the day,
Yeah,
sir.
it definitely was. Definitely
Yes,
was.
sir.
I didn't hear that. I didn't even remember that song until you just reminded me of that song.
It reminded me when you said yes, sir. And that song just popped in my head.
Judge clears Druski of sexually assaulting women. The judge clears Druski. How you get cleared, and especially nowadays, and in day age where.
How did he get cleared? He didn't even go to trial.
Yeah, like I didn't hear this nigga like was there a kid like where does this pop up?
What was his court date?
Druski has been vindicated after a judge reportedly cleared him of sexually assaulting a California woman. Judge Rita Lynn ruled that it is virtually certain.
When did he go to court?
Druski was not even in the same state at the time the attack allegedly occurred. According to the judge, the comedian was in Georgia. Ashley Parham claims that the star assaulted her.
No media reported on this. If he did go to court, or if his court date came up, no media reported on this.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out.
Go ahead.
Ashley Parham claims the star assaulted her in Oneida, California in March 2018. Parham alleges that Druski dosed her with more oil / lubricant and jumped on top of her naked and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide
I know what that was. Do you remember that story of that girl that said that the P. Diddy did something to her and she ran out the house butt naked?
Because, yeah, and there was two other that she wouldn't name.
Yeah, and Druski and P. Diddy was out back smoking cigarettes, they said.
Yeah.
And she ran out naked down the driveway and down the street. She was oiled up. Druski was oiled up, and Druski jumped on her like a slip and slide. That's what that. But P. Diddy didn't go to court. In California, he went to court in New York.
Yeah, and this is California.
And this is California.
And they claim he was in Georgia. So hold on. Treated like a slip slide during the alleged assault.
And when did she file charges against Druski in California?
Druski is seen at the Seattle Seahawks versus the Los Angeles Rams North NFL football game at SoFi Stadium on January 5th, 2012.
Yo, this is some bullshit right here.
In Inglewood, California.
She didn't, when she told that story, she didn't say that she went to a police department and filed charges. She didn't file charges.
Although Beckham Jr. and Sean Diddy Combs were also included in the lawsuit, she even alleged that Diddy threatened her and her family to keep her silent and offered to buy her off. She says that at one point she felt so threatened by the disgraced mogul that she attacked him with a knife. Druski proved weeks back at the time he only had 91 cents to his name and had nothing yet broken into the industry. Has not yet broken into the industry. so he was not in the same circle as Beckham Jr. or Diddy yet. A hearing has been scheduled for July 8th.
So how's he
and that's the end.
Why he quit it? They didn't even go to court. The July 8th ain't here yet. Oh, baby, the judge ruled Druski out before the court date.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because what it's saying is that somehow he has proof that he wasn't even in that area, that he was in Georgia.
So he probably submitted that proof.
Yeah.
And that's what exonerated him from the July 8th court date. Okay.
Yeah, so he probably has to go. He probably still has to go to court on July 8th. But he has to prove that that it most likely wouldn't stick because he wasn't.
Yes. Okay, I see.
That's the only explanation I come up with for him to.
Me too.
Cause like I said, that's sexual assault. Like that's some serious shit.
Yeah, especially you jumping on somebody like a slip and slide.
Like that, yeah, that's descriptive.
Like it's just
and you fat as fuck, nigga.
Oh, you fat. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you fat as fuck. That ain't fun.
Jumped on somebody like a slip and slide.
Like you fat nigga. You now if it was me, I don't weigh nothing but more than fucking 145 pounds soaking wet. You over here, you pushing 300, bro.
Damn.
No little Dirk.
Tipping that scale, ain't he?
Yeah.
Tipping that scale. Tipping that scale. That nigga tipping that scale. There you have it, people. There you have it. Druski have been accelerated from that damn charge. You know what I'm saying? So now Odell Beckham and P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying, is on there by themselves. All right, people. We're going to wrap that up for this podcast, people. You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and say the promo. Then we're going to get going. And we're going to get up out of here, people. Yeah. You're tuned into Illuminati News Out, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show. Right here on the Illuminati Radio Podcast with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you are new to this podcast, hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We're on Facebook, people. You know what I'm saying? We got the Bible study class every night. And we got your Tea Talk class every morning, people. Tea Talk and Bible study. Tea Talk and Bible study. Tea Talk and Bible study. Bible study. Just go ahead, you know what I'm saying, to go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the Facebook search, and when you see the Illuminati Radio Facebook page come up, hit that follow button, people. Brotha Israel got a Discord, people. Brotha Israel got a Discord? What? Y'all better check that out. Go click on that link in the description box of this podcast and check out Brotha Lamick Israel's Discord, people. You know what I'm saying? You got a few more holy days left in this year. So now the calendar went into limited status. You know what I'm saying? Limited time only. The calendar just went into limited status, people. You know what I'm saying? Get your limited edition. You know what I'm saying? Hebrew Israelite 2025 calendars. You know what I'm saying? Get them today. On the mail. Get them today, people. You know what I'm saying? Send your emails to capital LA LAMICK19 That's capital LAMICK19 When you send that email, say in the title, limited edition free calendars. Hey, you gotta add some. You gotta limit it down and put it to limited status, people. You know what I'm saying? They are limited edition because we just got a few more holy days left in this year. So they went into limited edition, people. The limited edition Hebrew Israelite calendar. Limited edition calendar. All right, people, let's go to Brother Israel's final thought so we can get out of here.
Final thoughts. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Again, this is your Sunday night Illuminati Radio podcast every Sunday and Thursday night. At 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
That's every week.
Every week.
Doesn't stop.
Don't stop. Won't stop.
But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Honestly, no final thoughts, but we are heading out.